Hey guys, Sean here. Today I'll be profiling my Ninja deck. Ninjas is a really cool deck. It's very budget and it's really cool. It revolves around flip monsters, so your monsters will be gaining effect when they get flipped face up. They'll be flipping your opponent's cards face down, and they'll be doing a whole lot of ninja trickery. So I think it's a really cool deck and I'm excited to show it off. Let's get into ninjas. First up, we have 3 copies of your Ninja Grandmaster Hanzo. On normal summon, adds you any Ninjitsu Art card from your deck to your hand. But when it's flip summoned or special summoned, you can add any ninja monster from your deck to your hand. Both these effects are not once per turn, so it's cool that you can normal summon this to get one effect, but then flip it up to get another effect. Basically, your Stratos of the deck searches you pretty much anything you need. The OG Ninja, 3 copies is a must. Next up, 3 copies of your Tobari the Sky Ninja. So it's a level 1 ninja. You can send this card from your hand to the grave to either special summon a ninja monster in face up attack or face down defense. And it also has the quick effect where during your opponent's main phase, you can fusion summon using ninja monsters you control or in your hand. So really important card to end on because it will let you fusion summon into your powerful ninja monsters during your opponent's turn to act as really good disruption. The fusion effect as a quick effect can help you dodge interruption as well, which is really cool. It being level 1 is really important because of our trap card, Ninjitsu Art of Duplication, which will let you summon a few copies of Tobari, which can be great for link material and for fusing. So 3 copies of Tobari. Next up, 3 copies of your Mitsu the Insect Ninja. If you control a ninja or a face down defense position monster, you can special summon Mitsu from your hand, and it has the effect where if your opponent activates a monster effect, you can target one of your face down ninja monsters, flip it face up, then flip this card face down, and then negate the effect. So a really good monster negate, and really good for flipping your monsters face up to trigger their effects. Really good extender as well, and it's level 2, which can be important for some stuff we have in the extra deck. So 3 copies of Mitsu. Next up, 2 copies of your Baku the Beast Ninja. If it's added from your deck to your hand, you can special summon it, so it's like Popular in that way. And if this card is special summoned or flipped face up, you can target a ninja card or a ninjitsu art card in your graveyard and add it back to your hand. So really good way to get resources back from the grave. Good extender if you search this off of one of your ninja monsters. So 2 copies of Baku is really good. Next up, 1 copy of Green Ninja. If you special summon the monster, you can flip it face down to special summon this card from your hand. And if this card is sent from hand to grave, you can target a monster in the field, either flip it face down or flip it face up. Again, it's really good disruption, especially if you use this as fusion material, being able to book and moon one of your opponent's cards, or flip one of your own ninja monsters face up, and it can be a good extender as well. So 1 copy of Green Ninja. 1 copy of Kagero, the Cannon Ninja. So when this card is summoned, either being normal summoned, special summoned, or flipped face up, you can special summon a ninja monster from your hand or grave in face down defense position. It also has the effect in grave where if your opponent targets exactly 1 ninja monster you control, or 1 face down card you control, you can special summon Kagero from your graveyard in face down defense position, and then bounce the card that was targeted back to your hand. So a nice way to kind of dodge either like targeted interruption or destruction, which is really cool, and really good for getting your ninja bodies out of your hand or grave. So 1 copy of Kagero is really good. Next up, 2 copies of your Jioh, the Gravity Ninja. If this card is normally special summoned or flipped face up, you can target up to 2 face up monsters on the field and flip them to face down defense position. And if you flip your opponent's monsters face down, they cannot change their battle position, so they'll be stuck face down. And whilst on the field, if a monster is flipped face up, you can target a card in the field and destroy it. So Jioh is insanely strong. It's a really cool way to kind of block your opponent's zones. If you keep flipping their cards face down, they won't be able to get them off the field as like link material or AA-ZEUS material or anything like that. So you can almost Ojama lock them in a way, which is very funny. And then whenever you flip up your ninja monsters, you can pop cards. So Jioh is a really, really strong monster. It's level 8 as well, which is really important for your trap card, Ninjitsu Art of Duplication. So definitely run 2 copies. Next up, we have 1 copy of King Tiger Wanghu. Now we run this card because while King Tiger Wanghu is on the field, if a monster is summoned with under 1400 attack, it will be destroyed. Insanely good against Yumi because all of their monsters are really low attack. The way you'll be summoning this card is by using Ninjitsu Art of Transformation, which allows you to tribute a ninja monster to special summon a beast from your deck with the same level as the monster you tributed plus 3. So any one of your monsters being tributed can special summon your King Tiger Wanghu from the deck, and you just have an insanely strong floodgate against Yumi. There are other funny cards you can run. Apex Avion can actually be summoned off of this. Dark Simorg is another funny one that prevents your opponent from setting cards, so it can be good against back row decks. So I think it's really funny, it's really cool, and King Tiger Wanghu is a great card if you can run it in any deck, so 1 copy of King Tiger Wanghu. Onto the spells now, we have 3 copies of Ninjitsu Art Notebook of Mystery. If your opponent controls a card, you can set 1 ninja monster and one Ninjitsu Art spell or trap from your deck and graveyard to the field. Now 1 has to come from each location, so if you want to set both a ninja monster and a ninjitsu card, one has to come from grave and one has to come from deck. Otherwise, you can summon one or the other from either your deck or grave. And this card's great for going second because your opponent has to control a card. However, you can use this card going first if your opponent activates something like an Imperm. When they activate Imperm, they do control a card, and since this is a quick play spell, we can activate this in response to set 2 cards. So I think that's really cool, but it's also a good card to set and use on your opponent's turn. So 3 copies of Ninjitsu Art Notebook of Mystery. Next up, 1 copy of your Ninjitsu Art tool Iron Digger. It's an equip spell which will give the equipped monster 500 attack and will make it be treated as a ninja monster. It allows you to banish a ninja from your grave to pop a card in the field, and if this card is sent to grave, you can target a ninja monster that's banished and either add it to your hand or special summon it. So a great way to just pop cards and get your resources back, but it's also important that it changes a monster it's equipped to a ninja monster, because this is a very good way to OTK. Your fusion monster Meizen allows all your ninja monsters to attack directly, so if you have a very strong non-ninja monster on the field, we can turn it into a ninja and then allow it to attack directly. So 1 copy of Iron Digger. The moment you've all been waiting for, 3 copies of Book of Moon, the key card for a ninja deck. Target 1 card in the field, flip it face down. Good disruption, can help you with your combos by flipping your cards face down. Good for like dodging negates and stuff like that. It's really cool that we can run Book of Moon in this deck, so 3 copies of Book of Moon. Next up, 1 instant fusion. Pay 1000 life points, special summon 1 level 5 or lower fusion monster from your extra deck, but destroy it during the end phase. This lets us summon our Yaguramaru from our extra deck, which when it's summoned can banish cards. So it's just a great way to get our ninjas out of the extra deck. So 1 copy of instant fusion because that one, but 1 copy is good enough. Next up, 1 reinforcement of the army. Search any level 4 or lower warrior monster from your deck. So this will mainly be searching your Hanzo, because most of your ninja monsters aren't warrior type. There are a bunch of different types, but Hanzo is one of your most important starters, so 1 copy of Rhoda to search him is great. Next up, 1 talents, just a great card, really good against hand traps. Pretty much a card you'll run in any deck, so 1 copy of talents. Onto the ninja traps, we have 3 copies of Ninjitsu Art of Dancing Leaves, which is a continuous trap. It allows you to tribute a ninja monster or a face down monster on the field to special summon a ninja monster from deck. This can even tribute your opponent's face down monsters to special summon a ninja from deck, which is a really good way of removal and gets you a ninja for free. It also allows you to recycle your ninjitsu art spells and traps from grave by returning them to the hand. So fantastic card, gets you anything from the deck, can even remove your opponent's monsters, so it's really cool. 3 copies of Dancing Leaves. Next up, 1 copy of Ninjitsu Art of Duplication and 1 copy of Ninjitsu Art of Transformation. Duplication lets you tribute 1 ninja monster to special summon ninja monsters from your deck whose levels are equal to or lower than the monster's level you tributed. So if you tribute something like a Jioh, you can special summon a bunch of ninjas whose combined level equals 8. So you can summon something like a Hanzo, a Mitsu, and maybe 2 Tobaris, which is absolutely insane. Great way to spam the board and get a bunch of disruptions going. You can even summon them in face down defense position as well, which is great. And Ninjitsu Art of Transformation allows you to tribute a ninja monster, which lets you special summon a beast, winged beast, or insect monster from your deck with the same level as the monster you tributed plus 3. So our only target is King Tiger Wanghu, but we can tribute literally any ninja monster to bring him out, so it's really cool. So 1 copy of each ninjitsu art. Finally, hand traps, 3 copies of Ash, good in any deck pretty much. Good against most armies as well, so a great card. Next up, 3 copies of Droll and Lockbird, because it's just a really good card against certain decks like Sky Strikers, like Mitsurugi, shuts them down completely. And finally, triple Imperm, because it's just a great hand trap in pretty much any deck. Doesn't play into the Canine cards either, so these are the hand traps I run. Onto the extra deck now, we have 3 copies of Meizen the Battle Ninja. It needs 2 ninja monsters with different types to fusion summon it, but you can also summon it by tributing the above monsters you control. It allows your ninja monsters to attack directly, so makes OTKs really easy. If you control a face down defense position monster, your opponent cannot target this card with attacks, and when your opponent activates a card or effect, you can special summon any ninja monster from your deck in face up attack or face down defense position. So a fantastic card, super easy to summon as well. We can fusion summon it, or we can just tribute our own monsters. Really helps with OTKs, great for getting stuff out of the deck. So 3 copies of your Meizen. Next up, 3 copies of your Yaguramaru. On summon, you're able to banish a ninja monster from your graveyard to target any card in the field and banish it. It also gains this effect when flipped face up, which is really cool, and you can special summon it the same way as your Meizen by tributing 2 ninja monsters you control. So this card is an easy 3 copies, it's super easy to get out, allows you to banish a bunch of cards. We can use it as a disruption by summoning it off of our Tobari, so 3 copies is essential. Next up, 1 copy of your Blade Armor Ninja, very good card for OTKs. It's a rank 4, it needs 2 warrior monsters. It allows you to detach a material to target a ninja monster you control, and it can attack twice. So great for going for game. It can make any monster attack twice if you have it equipped with your Iron Digger, where it's treated as a ninja monster. So that's really cool. 2500 attack as well, so if you even target itself and it can attack twice, if it can attack directly under your Meizen, This can do a bunch of damage to your opponent and easily go for game. So 1 copy of Blade Armor Ninja. Next up, some weird stuff here. 1 Gigantic Spright, 1 Downerd Magician, and 1 Zeus. This is mainly a Zeus package. Gigantic Spright does have some purpose in this deck because we do have a few level 2s in the deck. So if we can summon this, we can summon any level 2 from the deck. But the main use will be using 2 level 2s, going into Gigantic Spright, attacking, going into Downerd Magician, then into Zeus. Zeus being a very strong board wipe, a great little package to run, so I run this package here. Next up for the links, we have 2 copies of your Ninja Grandmaster Saizo, a link to that needs 2 ninja monsters. During the main phase, you can set 1 Ninjitsu Art spell trap directly from your deck, and if it points to a monster, your opponent cannot target it with card effects or attacks. So it's pretty cool, a way to get your Ninjitsu cards out of the deck, and it's pretty sticky as well because it's very hard to kill. So 2 copies of Grandmaster Saizo. Next up, 1 Cross Sheep, very important for your combos. If this card is pointing to a fusion monster, and a monster special summon to his own it points to, you can special summon a level 4 or lower monster from the grave. This is mainly important for your OTK combo, but it's just great getting certain cards back from the grave, so 1 copy of Cross Sheep. 1 copy of SP. SP looks like a ninja, so that's good enough for me. Great link 2, good in pretty much any deck. On summon, can target a card on the field or in either player's graveyard and banish it. And then if your opponent activates a card or effect, you can target 2 monsters, 1 you control and 1 your opponent controls, and banish both, which is just fantastic. SP is a great card in any deck. And finally, we have 1 copy of Borrelsword Dragon. Now, Borrelsword has a very specific purpose in this deck. It is not better than Access Code because this card can attack twice by turning one of your monsters to the defense position. If you have this card equipped with your Iron Digger, turning it into a ninja monster, and if you have your Meizen on the field, this is a really easy and quick way to go for OTKs. 3k attack will attack twice, and your Meizen will finish the job. Just a great way to go for OTKs, and a great way to round out the deck. So that's it for my Ninja deck. Definitely let me know what you think in the comments. I think this deck is really cool. Super budget and just a really fun deck to play. Awesome aesthetic as well. I'm really happy with the build, but if you have any ideas or suggestions, let me know. If you want to buy this deck in real life, check out our TCG player affiliate link in the description. Using that link will directly support the channel and help us keep up the content. If you also want to support the channel, make sure you consider becoming a member. Members get access to all of our videos as soon as we make them. Shoutouts to all of our members, Jojo TCGs, John Cran, Americ Humbert, Johnny, and Dragon's God 679. We really appreciate the continued support. Thank you all so much. And again, thanks for watching and stay tuned for more content.